Macy, do it on it.
Top 8.
There's a boat there.
Top 8 weak.
Weak. One shot. One shot.
Watch out, Ames.
Watch out there, beat up. Watch out there, beat up. Watch out there, beat up. Right there, right there. No, beat up still. That guy's one shot.
Ames,
He's still beat.
Hey, Mace, one shot, Mace, square.
Got him. Let's go.
Nice shot, Kyle. 2 on 3.
I got another. Two that.
Kyle,
where they at?
Top center 8. Watch out, top center 8.
Top center, one shot,
I got him on the flag.
Good flag. Let's go.
B guys spawn. B.
One shot, B corner, one shot.
Two guys, I need help.
Yeah,
You guys are below B, guys. You guys, I gotta start going up top. Everybody's gotta start going up top. They beat down.
One shot, B tunnel. One shot, B tunnel.
Nading it.
Enable.
He's still there. He's still there.
Some good time, man.
Say what you're doing, Aaron.
Stay alive as much as you can. They're A-box. Pushing the B. They're A-box weak.
I'm pushing right street.
Nice. Watch A basement maybe.
Yeah, 2 R8 cuts.
2 R courtyard. 2 R courtyard.
On Muller, guys. On Muller. On Muller, guys. On the Muller. A Mace. A
Mace gotta die.
Nate B. Yo, guys.
Where's Elmite?
He's there. He's squared. He's there. He's squared.
Chop on me.
Where's he going, Aaron?
B Mace. B Mace.
B Mace. B Mace.
They're not capping. Guys, top mid. They're jumping on court, dude.
Mike, look at
A Mace.
Nice, guys.
Our flank, you guys.
B stairs.
One shot, Lunchbox, or B window.
Run out of ammo.
Hey, B-Ness on me. A Mace, one shot. Cloud, one shot, A Mace. Whoever's A Mace. Nice shot. 3. All dead. One spawn. Where they spawn?
Find him.
B stairs to flag. Keep watching B. They can get B vert spawns. The flag, guys. The flag. I don't know. They're A window. I'm gonna nade it. They're A window. I'm gonna nade it.
The B vert.
Beat up.
They're A window's one shot. A window's dead.
Watch out on the B flag. Cloud.
B corner, B box.
B box and B flag.
It's Elmite.
Guys, they're B box. Why street, guys? You guys are 8 up. They're 8 up. In the flag, A box. 2 of them.
Each other flag.
2 of them flag.
Front of the base.
To the
run. B Mace.
Stay left.
Look, B Nate's Cloud.
Cloud, B Mace.
He's down.
Dude, they're basement, guys. To the basement. Get ready. Calm down. He's got help with nades. He naded it.
2 minutes.
Stay alive, please. Don't charge. Keep control on top. Guys, keep control on top.
There's a guy in basement. I think he's A basement.
Hey guys, Moss to the A squared. They're A squared. I'm nading A nades.
They're 8 up.
Hey,
2 top B, guys. Guys, get
Shot 8 up.
To their 8 up.
Alright, Roy's no shield. Where?
Where?
Roy's no shield. They're 8 up.
8 up. They stairs. One shot flag. Top mid. Bottom mid also.
My guard,
Front of base. One shot.
nice guy.
You gotta go up high. I'm going low.
Let's go. Dead camp.
Bottom A, Mace. I can't see him.
8 up spare. Alright, in front of base.
Hey, they're A square, guys. They're B cuts, guys. They're A square on me. Guys, they're A squared still, guys. One shot, B base. And they're A basement. To their A basement.
They're A street to A street.
Remember, get up top.
Our flag.
All right, so here we go. We got a second flag in the hands of Elamite Warrior, running at their bottom B, getting it into his base. No one in position to stop him, and Instinct is going to take the lead with 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the clock. Remember, Status Quo is going to need to tie this one up to send it into overtime after the 15-minute regulation time. Here's Elmite playing so sneaky top A. He's going to be taken down, but his rest of his team is alive as Roy picks up a double, almost a triple top B. Lunchbox and Cloud still alive here for Instinct, and they've got the lead.
And you don't want to play too passive right here because Status Quo is an explosive team, and they could easily get a cap, so you want to at least get to the 50 mark, Chris.
You can tell.
Go ahead, Chris.
Well, through the communication, while they're talking, you can both hear them stress the importance of getting up top. So far, this game has primarily been played on the bottom, and that's why we're seeing the lack of caps from both teams.
And here we go. We got a flag opportunity here for Roy. Will he pull the flag? Yes, he will. He's going to run it bottom middle. He's going to cut it back B-side. He knows he's got a bit of cover fire there from Cloud and Lunchbox. And Roy will continue to keep this flag alive. He holds it, jukes out 2 players. He's got it to his stairs. Can he get it in? And no, he's going to be stopped by a grenade. Flame Sword, the only player in position to get the return. He's making the jump top middle. And the flag is stopped once again by Flame. That is back-to-back flag stops.
Oh.
Ace is there for the return. He's got it. And it's still a 2-1 game, but SQ really needs to turn things around, and Roy is trying to put a stop to that with a nice triple kill.
Yeah, he really played that one very correctly, and he managed to stop the entire SQ team on his base.
We got Flame Sword nading in the A corner. It looks like SQ saving up for one last charge. Remember, in MLG rules, if the flag is out of the base, the game will continue until it is returned or the flag is scored. If it's all tied up at 15 minutes, we'll go into overtime. It's do or die time here for SQ, and Assault and Enable, the only ones alive. They aren't going to get there. This one's over. Instinct takes game 1. An extremely tight game number 1. Roy, 37 kills plus 9. On the other side, though, Flamesword, 40 kills, only 29 deaths with 20 assists. That's plus 11. Instinct squeaks by with game 1. They now lead the series 1-0. So here we go, Instinct squeaking by game 1, guys. We're going into game number 2. Team Slayer on Heretic. What does Status Quo need to do to turn this one around?
Well, you know, it's Heretic, so they just need to get control of Pink Tower. And if they can just get Roy out of his groove just a little bit, because Roy was on a slaying frenzy there, Chris.
And we're going to get this one started with Flamesword from Status Quo, as it looks like Lunchbox is going to be hosting up the game for us here. Once again, you are watching MLG Saturday Night. Instinct 1, Status Quo 0. We're going into game number 2, Team Slayer on Heretic. Once again, really no power weapons other than the sword located top middle. There's 2 bases, the Pink Tower, the Carbine side. It's all about controlling Pink and using the battle rifles, communication, and teamwork. We're getting this one started with the captain of Status Quo, Flamesword. He just dropped 40 kills, and he's looking to get at least 10. I think 10's a good number for a 4v4, right?
I agree.
I think I'm going to go with 15.
15?
Yeah.
All right.
He's got it in him.
Shockwave's predicting 15. I got 10 on him with 12 assists. 2-0 Flamesword. I like the way he's playing this one. He let the rest of his team spread out Pink side, and he held back.
Yeah, and that's what I was actually going to point out. Notice how he was anchoring, and now he's just right behind him, because as soon as you kill the team at the other base, they spawn at your base.
And it's a perfect strategy here as you see the 8-0 lead. Oh, but Roy's too big. Make that a 7-1 lead as we see Status Quo come right out of the gates charging here. And they got Pink control already.
But you know, on this game type, you can't count any team out, because whoever gets Pink control can easily take the lead very quickly.
Another great flank by Flamesword. I know you guys can't see it, but he's just picking double kills up on the Carbine side. While his team's controlling the Pink side, he's been flanking, and he's been getting a lot of kills by doing it.
Just read the bottom left. It says Flamesword killed, Flamesword killed. Now it's Enable as he picks up a double. Another kill out of Ace. 13, make that 14-2. Status Quo dominating the start of this one.
They've literally just been hunting the Instinct spawn so far this game. They've literally just, every time Instinct has spawned, they've been getting shot.
Enable picks up another double kill as Ace was distracting over on the Gandhi spot, Eli rather. 17-3 as Ace is taken down. Let's switch over to the Instinct squad. I want to see what's going wrong. It looks like Cloud is finally setting up in Pink 2. And let's go back to blue, because red can't win a battle. We're going to switch on board with Enable. He's over on Carbine side. Cloud coming off the respawn, picking up a kill there on Pink 2. But now we got Ace once again in the base. They're constantly flanking, just like you said, Chris, waiting for the respawns and then flanking from all directions.
You know, and Instinct's biting on this Carbine. You notice how Elamite Warrior and them are pushing towards the Carbine sign. You don't want to do that there. You just want to have an anchor in the base and get control of Pink. If there's a guy Carbine sign, if you kill all those guys Pink, they're spawning there and they are screwed.
Lunchbox, Roy, Elmite, and Cloud all trying to push Carbine side. Meanwhile, you see Status Quo locking down the Pink Tower. It looks like Enable the only one over on Carbine, and he is going to trade kills with Cloud and Elamite.
Another thing that's huge for Status Quo this game is you can see they've been out shooting Instinct this game. During the last Onslaught game, Instinct was definitely the hotter team, but right now, Status Quo is killing it.
And we got to go back over to this SQ squad. You see Assault constantly putting the pressure over on Carbine side. He's going to get chased by Lunchbox and friends, but he's got Elmite Warrior helping him out down low. Flamesword is sitting Pink 1 to provide cover fire, while Ace is still locking down that Pink 2 control. And as Ace makes his way up to P3, we're taking a look at the score. It's 28-16 in favor of Status Quo.
And notice how you just saw Roy in the front of the base right there. He jumped out of blue 2 to chase a guy Pink 1. Why is he chasing? That's not Roy-like.
You can almost see the panic in Instinct in this game. They were down by a whole lot in the beginning, and right now they're almost trying to scrounge for kills.
A 13-kill lead here from Status Quo, and taking a look at the scoreboard, it's all pretty much evenly spread out. 10 kills for Enable, 9 kills for Flamesword, 9 kills for Ace. Assault's got to have a ton of assists.
But right here, you can see that Instinct has finally gotten control of Pink, and now I'm looking for them to go on a run.
Yeah, it's only a 9-kill differential. Make that 10 kills as Status Quo picks up another kill. Lunchbox is going to be taken down by Assault on P3. And once again, you see all of those blue arrows. That means those are your teammates, and they're on Pink's side here for Status Quo.
And he ran it perfectly, Chris. Notice how he didn't jump into the middle of Pink 3. He stayed Pink 3 red side, and by doing that, no one knew in Pink 2 if he was there or not.
Assault finally taken down. Ace and Flamesword with 12 kills now. They contribute for 24 of their team's 40. We're watching Assault lifting up B. He waited for the call out. Knew Roy was injured. Lets Ace finish off the kill in front of Blue Base. He's waiting for the other one to come up as Flamesword finishes off the kill on Elmite. This is just perfect teamwork out of Status Quo.
Yeah, they're just pinning them perfectly. They know where they're going to spawn for some reason, and they just keep swarming them.
And here we go in the final seconds of the game. We're just 4 kills away for SQ. They are not letting Instinct do anything here. They constantly put the pressure on him. Going for the stick. He missed it, but Ace is going to finish off the kill on Roy. It's 48-33. Enable coming off the respawn at red base. He's under red 1 and just 1 kill away. Assault's putting shots on players. Enable's pushing in on Cloud. Car 2, can he finish the kill? Assault gets it. They take game number 2. And let's take a look at the stats here. Check out the assist column there for Status Quo. 16 assists out of Enable while he puts up +1. Ace going off with a 16-7 performance. That's +9. Status Quo taking it to Instinct, bouncing right back in game number 2. It's all tied up in the series now, 1-1. Oh, and check out the guys in the stands here. They're rocking some of our brand new MLG Get Some Gear hats found in lid stores around the country. You can get yours later this fall. So here we go, guys. It's all tied up on MLG Saturday night. Instinct 1, Status Quo 1. We'll be back with Game 3 in just a moment.